With a look from UW-Madison, and this picture behind me probably going to be what we see for most of the week. Those cloudy skies hanging around. We're looking towards downtown. A lot of people probably heading there for Wisconsin basketball as they kick off Big Ten play against Iowa here in just the next about 30-45 minutes. 29 is that current temperature here in the capital city, feeling like 24. Pretty calm winds, primarily out of the west and northwest. Visibility is a little bit lower just because we have that low cloud deck overhead. That's allowed for temperatures to primarily stay in the 20s over yesterday and today. We are watching a cold front to our north though, and you can see a little bit of snow associated with that system, especially to our north and east. And that system is expected to move towards us, dropping south over the next about 24 hours. So we will track the chance for a few flurries, mainly for tomorrow. As we look ahead right now, you can see clouds are trying to break up here this evening. I don't think they'll be very successful. Might see a few peaks of sunshine tomorrow, but for the most part, it's going to be fairly cloudy out there with a chance for a few flurries. Now, a few flurries could start to pop up late tonight into early tomorrow, but I think your best chance is going to be in the afternoon hours there as temperatures warm into the low 30s. I'm not expecting accumulations. I'm not expecting impacts with this system either, but I do think that we see some of these in the afternoon, maybe that afternoon evening commute before those clouds clear on out of here. Temperatures are expected to drop actually Thursday morning, going to be a low of 17 degrees out there. It's going to be cooler but sunnier for Thursday. So just to recap and look at the big picture here, a few flurries for Wednesday, then that cold front is going to pass over us. High pressure sets in very briefly, so just a brief stint of sunshine on Thursday. Going to feel very seasonal out there, sunny, high temperature of 28 for Thursday. Friday, the clouds return, and then we're going to be entering into more of an unsettled weather pattern as we go into this weekend and early next week. A lot of things that we'll have to be tracking here. Cold front, a few low pressure systems. We know that it all depends on where those systems end up, because if they're a little further away, we wouldn't see those chances for precipitation, and we know, of course, it's still several days out. So we're going to keep some small precipitation chances for this weekend and into early next week. I'm thinking just snow at this point, but there's a chance for a wintry mix. But just know these are small chances, just something to keep on your radar. We'll keep you updated as we get a better picture going into later on this week. Looking ahead, though, this is your 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook here from the CPC. Wetter than average conditions, a more unsettled weather pattern going into early next week there. And then even further out going into the middle of January, cooler than average temperatures. We haven't seen that on these temperature outlooks in quite some time. So we will be tracking that, it looks like, in the middle of the month. 27 is your low for tonight. We're mostly cloudy out there, and then tomorrow cloudy, a few flurries out there with a high of 32 for Wednesday. Extended forecast looks like this. 28 for Thursday. We're going to see more of that sunshine there, but it doesn't last long. Mostly cloudy into the weekend. Small chances for a little bit of snow into early next week. Nothing crazy at this point, but of course we'll keep you updated. It just does look like we'll see a few more chances for some snow into early next week. So January is here. Welcome.
Thank you.
Definitely, I mean, a week ago it was in the 50s. It was raining for Christmas, and now Mother Nature has caught up with, the actual month of the year.
Yeah, so. It's seasonable.
Yeah, for sure.